Well, hey there, it's Jennie with the Wolek Group, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Keller Williams Realty, and Tulsa looks good on you. Tulsa looks fabulous on my friend Teresa Brockwell with Farmers Insurance. I am so excited to share Teresa and her business with you guys. She offers so much value. She's so good at building relationships and sustaining the relationships over time. And I just wanted to feature you today, Teresa. Thank you for sharing your time and your wisdom when it comes to insurance with us. I know sometimes it's not very exciting, but it's really, really important for us to understand all of the things that are out there for our insurance needs. So why don't you share who you are and what you do, and we'll dive into it.
Okay, great. Well, I'm so thankful to be here and love seeing my friend Jennie Wolek and Teresa Rockwell, Farmers Insurance. I've been an agent for more years than I would like to say. I think in October it was kind of lost count, but around 23. And so, yes, I can say that I am full of wisdom these days. But it makes it a really sweet business to be in, to be able to help people when I don't know everything, but I have a lot figured out.
I love it, Teresa. We've been working together personally and professionally for many, many years. I mean, what would you say is, kind of the new things that are happening in your insurance world, where I'm sure there's lots of people that come on the scene, or maybe online services that provide insurance, but are you seeing any, trends or things that we need to be aware of?
Yeah, I am. Probably the biggest trend right now is there are so many different policies out there. When I started, way back when, there was maybe one or two, and that's it. And so whether it's nice because we can really customize the proposal for the client, because obviously a new home buyer is going to be totally different than someone that is a higher net worth client, building value. And so we can customize it. But what we're seeing is there is probably, instead of 2 policies out there like there used to be, there's probably 10. And so it's so important to have a conversation with whoever your clients are using for their insurance, and people watching this video. It's so important to have a conversation, because you might think, hey, I'm getting this great policy, and it could be actually something with a lot of gaps in it.
So what I'm hearing is that people may not always know. They may just be wanting to get a policy set up. Maybe they're purchasing a new home and their numbers really matter, because that is important to most home buyers. And maybe they're not really understanding everything that they're getting into, and that could cause some pain later on.
Yeah, definitely. Because we have talked before. I love building relationships. I love working with, people that I've gotten to know over the years. Like you've mentioned, we've been working together a long time. And so like you're buying up Tulsa, you're buying a lot of real estate. And so I love being able just to, get a text from you 3 or 4 days before that house is closing. And you're like, hey, take care of this. That's just what I absolutely love. And so we're here and we run the agency as my whole team of 6. We run the agency as we want to get to know you. We want to help you. We love watching the relationships. So I don't want to offer something. I can, but if someone wants a really basic policy that they need to make those numbers, for the loan, we can do that. And then throughout the years, upgrade it to something where there's not as many gaps. But we want to make sure that that person knows that there's some gaps. And that's where it's real important to have that conversation with your agent.
So what I'm hearing is that we're basically in the same business. We love helping people achieve their goals. Ours through our clients buying and selling properties, and yours is through insuring them and giving them the best protection for their families.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I
Yeah.
love it because that means we're in perfect alignment with each other
That's
with our similar goals of
yeah.
helping people. So
Yeah.
really, I mean, what would you say as we wrap up here,
Mhm.
Teresa? What is something that, you know, people can do today or when they get to the opportunity to watch this video with us? Like, what is something they can do to either, is it to reach out to you, to go online, to learn a little bit more about what they have currently going on? Sometimes we just don't stop and think about what we have happening, right?
Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're all just so, so busy. And so, of course, yes, we would love to, talk to any of your clients, anyone that's watching this video. We, like you, work as a team. So it might be, maybe, they're not really even looking or in the market to change, but we'll do an audit of their policies, their auto, their home, if they have rental properties, an umbrella, whatever, they might have life insurance. We'll do an audit free of charge, kind of look over things. And then, of course, if they want a quote, we're going to give them a quote too. Price isn't the most important thing most of the time. However, our rates are really good right now. So there's a good chance, and my phone's going off during our video. Can you believe I didn't put it on silent? Sorry. But there's a good chance we would be able to save them money too. So, they can reach out to me at the office phone, which is 918-496-1800. Email is tbrockwell@farmersagent.com. And they can also text that office phone number. So there's a lot of ways, to get a hold of us, or if they just want to, ask a quick question. Another thing is they could call their agent that they have and just ask them, hey, I hear there's a lot of different policies out there right now. I'd like to sit down for a review and see, what mine covers.
Well, I'm sure that your phone ringing was one of our clients wanting to get a quote.
I'm sure it was.
An audit.
Or maybe it was Chris telling me that you guys just bought a rental property.
It possibly could be. I would not be surprised. Well, I appreciate you so much, Teresa. We love being in business with you. Thank you for all you do. You help sponsor our event so that we get to have lots of fun with our people. And we're just so honored to know you. So have a great day and thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.